I've always dreamed of having a family with my beloved. I think being a mum, I love how you say mum, M-U-M, because I'm Canadian, that's how we say it too, mum, would be a beautiful gift. And I feel I have so much to offer and teach them, and I'm sure you do. I'm 39 years old, and I occasionally get asked if I want to have a family. And sometimes people will say that my time is slowly running out. Fuck them. Thank you for sharing. Anyways, I remain very positive in my heart, and I know that it is possible, and it is. I just block other people's comments out and not let them affect me. But I think it's starting to place doubt in my mind. Good, stop right there. Why? Because you are trying to block other people's energy. Anything you resist persists. You can't, like, if you're pushing against something, where is it? It's right there. Okay. Okay. So what if you received, this is your allowance practice. Perfect timing. You are always like right on track with the program, aren't you? Like you're like the poster child. Like this is it. Perfect. Allow, receive. I don't say like it. I don't say prefer it. I don't say take it on. I say allow it. Oh, thank you that you think my time is running out. Okay, like that. Okay, it's the resistance of it, the blocking of it that makes you spin in your head in doubt. But if you just open your heart and bring it on in, and that's some caca, don't think so, let it on go. Anything else you want to say, super duper, and you just keep moving, heart open, you'll stay centered here, heart, in your heart and in your belly and in your knowing. And it's the resistance and trying to block it that makes you spin in your mind. Moving on. It really hit me the other day when I was walking with two close girlfriends. Out of the blue, one of my friends says, as you are getting older, I have considered other options like getting a donor or having a child on my own. That just totally blew me away. I was so upset and I just started crying. Inside my heart, I know I will have children with my partner husband and we will raise them up together. I hadn't even considered another way. I'm obviously giving off an energy of doubt or question mark, as lately people seem to be bringing the subject up with me. Allana, can you please help me release this energy of doubt and fear that I have, as it really does scare me to think that I couldn't have a family. I know I need to let it go. I am trying to concentrate on attracting my partner, and when that happens in regard to having a family, it will unfold at that time. Is this a good way to think about it? Do you have any other suggestions that can help me? And my win, I will email you later with my win. Okay, awesome. Let's deal with this first. Okay, so first, just clearing the doubt and fear. So we'll just do that first. Everywhere that you're in resistance to the thought of not having a family the way you want to have it, and it's making you have doubt and fear, would you be willing to destroy, uncreate, dissolve, melt away, let go of in totality that whole mechanism of attachment and conclusion and everything that you've got that's creating, because you got to hold on to it. And if you don't have it, then oh my God, all that is. Can we destroy it and uncreate it? Yeah. See the scaffolding of that conclusion around your being and exhale it. See it fall into the nothingness from which it came, out of every thought, feeling, emotion, cellular memory, image in your mind, conscious or subconscious. Okay, so not that I have to yawn in order for energy to clear, but it's a really good indication that it does clear. And I'm considering, I think I saw that you're here. Maybe you don't want to let go of the conclusion, because the conclusion is what you want. So if I let go of the conclusion that I'm going to have that, then maybe I won't have it. So letting go of the doubt and fear actually opens you up to a different possibility. So maybe we should go there first. So you were saying, is this a good way to think about it? That I'm just going to focus on my partner and then we're going to have a family and da-da-da-da-da. And, okay, I know you're going to hate me. It's okay if you hate me. I love you. Maybe it's not going to happen that way. I know you desire it to. I know you choose it to. And I encourage you to choose it. But choose is not control. Choose is not this way or the highway. Kind of like the perfection. It has to go this way or I'm bad or it didn't work out right or whatever. It's possible it's not going to work out that way. And if you can be in allowance, oh my God, here's the exercise again, that it might turn out different, better, in a way that the universe has for you. And maybe it's going to turn out exactly like you think. And maybe it's not. What's it going to take for you to be okay with either way? Yeah, all that is. That is actually what we need to destroy, uncreate. Now the energy is moving. Good job. Out of every thought, feeling, emotion, cellular memory, image in your mind, conscious or subconscious, all the hooks and cords to everybody else thinking you should do it a certain way to be enough. Let's cut all those, okay? return them to sender from society, from mom, from friends, all of that that's like clinging to you, like it has to be a certain way. Cut them all, destroy them all, return them with a blessing to sender. It's not your stuff. Okay. One more time. Any energy that's making you cringe in conclusion or perfection, or you've got to have it be a certain way that's not even yours in the first place. Let's return all this to sender with a blessing of consciousness and sit in the fire with me a little longer. Hold little you. Okay. Shit, butt, gog, damn, bugger, damn. Maybe it won't turn out that way. Let's face your deepest fear. It's only going to have power over you if you resist it. So let's face it. Let's sit in the fire. All right. So maybe it'll turn out the way you want. A guy and kids coming out of your belly. Maybe. And if that occurs, you're enough. And maybe it'll occur another way. Maybe he'll have kids and you'll be the stepmom. And what would it take for that to be enough? You're still enough. Your worth hasn't changed. What would it take for you to do a donor and not have a husband and just have kids on your own? And you're still enough. What would it take for you to adopt and still be a mom and that you're still enough? And this is a horrible one, and I highly doubt it would ever happen, but let's face every fear. What if you never ever, this is gross, but throw up if you need to. What if you actually never ever got married and never ever had kids? You'd still be enough. That's the work of allowance, that no matter what comes down the pike, I will keep my heart open and I know I'm enough. That's step one. Step two, yeah, choose. But not choose with attachment. Choose with this is what I'm having or better. Choice is not attached. Choice is, yeah, I'm having this. And you walk into the darkness, you walk with blind faith, you walk heart open, you let the universe support you by being open and by listening, and you allow it to be better than you could ever imagine. Like I didn't sign up to have a kid to only have him 50% of the time by the time he was 1, and then have him like 30% of the time for like, actually more like 5 years. I didn't sign up for that. That's not what I chose. But the essence of what I chose did come true. The actual physical manifestation of it, nope. But the essence of deep connected love, of bold truth, of grace, deliciousness, strength, consciousness, connection to God, the divine, connection to little Allana, everything I asked for, I got. It just didn't look like what I thought. And Gabriel and I are closer than ever. And it doesn't look like what I thought. Okay? So this could be a week of crying for you. And that's awesome. Do it if that's what's true for you. Letting go of a conclusion doesn't mean you're letting go of a dream. Okay? Letting go of it has to be this way in order to. That's what we're letting go of. That's where the pain and suffering is. In order to be enough. In order to do it right. In order to be happy. Says who? Okay? Maybe it could be totally better than you could ever imagine. Okay? So I'm just saying, if we can let go of all of the attachment, so would you be willing to let go of all your attachments and conclusions and rejections of self and rejections of others and all that kind of energy, so you could just be in the openness of the greatest possibility ever, be it coming out of your vagina or coming from adoption or coming from stepkids or however it's going to come. You're being a mom and you're having kids and that's how it's going down. And you're having your husband and that's how it's going down. And I don't know who, what, when, where, how. I'm having it and I'm open to you, the mystery, you, the universe, bringing it to me however you see is best for my soul's evolution. That I am certain of. Let's do this dance. Anything in the way of that. Let us destroy, uncreate, dissolve, let go of out of every thought, feeling, emotion, cellular memory, image in your mind, image in your heart, any past lives, any sentences, agreements, vows, hooks, cords, poor connection. Oh, anywhere that there's any past life stuff, curses, agreements, vows, anything like that, that's in the way of you having total freedom and allowance around this. Okay? Openness, as wide as you can be around this. Anything in the way of that. We destroy, uncreate, let go of, dissolve. We don't need these shackles. We don't need these hooks and cords. We don't need this. We are in charge, right? Heart open, surrendered, and showing up. So this is a fantastic question. Fantastic question. And I think all of you on some level can use this for your situation of whatever you're attached to that's actually pushing away what's possible. And it could turn out exactly like you think. But I really have rarely ever seen anybody have it turn out exactly like they think. Normally the universe likes to play with you and co-create with you something even better.